My name is Josh Magnus, and I work for a company called Big River Energy.
So I'm Kelly. I'm Richard Sinclair, a global LNG executive. I have more than 18 years in the industry.
We're a small team focused on kind of business and project development in the energy space, particularly in LNG.
Given how central LNG and infrastructure have become within global energy discussions, this feels like a particularly timely conversation for us to have. So from the LNG side, what strategic shift do you think the broader market still underestimates?
There's a lot of focus on bringing on new projects, and including ourselves. That's what we're focused on.
So certainly we're in a different environment than we were decades ago, where you could have one risk manager looking at, a bucket of risk, and, that's all they're looking at.
The capability for demanders to develop the import capability and the import infrastructure, I think, is something we need to keep a close eye on, and something that's going to be really important moving on into the future of the LNG space.
You're seeing that there's an elevation of conversation. Board members are having different conversations, things that would not have been on the agenda.
So there certainly has been a lot of changes and maturity in the market, but overall, I still think a lot of the underlying fundamentals are still kind of backed up by what we've seen throughout the history of the industry.
It is a burning issue because more and more you're seeing that the quantity of material risk is increasing, the breadth of risk is increasing, and therefore it requires a tighter focus.
So power generation in LNG plants, data centers, they all can be fighting for some of the same equipment, whether it's turbine compressors or electrical equipment or really anything else.
We need to design our organization such that it's the scanning for those issues and opportunities and threats that's expanded in response to the increasing volatile environment.
That's really the biggest thing you hear from whether it's the investment community, the offtake community, is they want to make sure that you and the people you're working with are going to live up to the expectations of the project.